What is good, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new episode of Awesome News. Like I promised, this video will cover everything that happened the previous week and the week before that, other than the Mrekk stuff that I already made a separate video on. Before we actually get into the new news, I do want to announce that I have a streaming schedule now, and it's boom, this right here. Essentially, I will stream every Monday, Thursday, and Sunday. The next stream will be tomorrow at 18 UTC. I will be trying to beat a certain level I've been grinding in Geometry Dash, so be sure to follow me on Twitch. I'll have a link in the description. So our first story, or should I say the next two stories, are related to the player by the name of Plasma Bob, or also known as just Plasma. He's a pretty well-known top player in the OSU community, mainly focused on aim scores, and as of recent he has been popping off in terms of setting easy hidden scores with double time, and the scores do get absolutely ridiculous. So we're going to quickly mention some of the highlights, the first one being an erase 2 score with easy hidden double time, gaining only 1/100th throughout the map. I've seen it with 99.82% accuracy and rewarding himself with an 812 PP play. An easy EZHDDT score on Montage Girl, the cut version specifically, getting a 98.59% accuracy run, rewarding himself with a 875 PP play. But now we move on to something ridiculous that he did, which is a B rank 1000 PP play score that he did with EZHDDT on a map by the name of Little Summer Party, where he got 93.04% accuracy, very close to getting that A rank. Only 2 misses on the map, and the score is worth 1130 PP, which at the time was the EZHDDT PP record. A few days later, he set another 1000 PP play with EZHDDT on Time to Say Goodbye, the Cookie's extreme difficulty. He FC'd the map with 98.91% accuracy and rewarded him with a 1030 PP play. But the final insane EZHDDT score that he set was an SS on Christmas Swap, specifically the Nymphes Ultra Plus difficulty, that rewarded him with a 1184 PP play, making this the current EZHDDT PP record. And the score looks absolutely insane, just take a look for yourself.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Now, while Plasma was popping off in the game with these mod combinations, he discovered something specifically on the cutting edge version of OSU Stable that we still don't know if it will be implemented into the final stable version of the game or not. On January 21st of 2026, he tweeted this: "The dev team has added NVIDIA gamma panel detection to the latest version of cutting edge and no longer submits your score if your gamma is too low. High gamma is not affected and this isn't unstable yet. I'm hopeful for the changes to come to stable in the near future." To clarify, from what I've tested, anything below 0.6 gamma on NVIDIA flags to not submit your score. Anything above should submit fine unless other gamma settings are also affecting your display, like Windows, other software like gamma panel, and so on. And as you can see in the tweet, there's a screenshot that says your NVIDIA gamma settings are below the acceptable threshold, the score was not submitted, which is the error you will get if you try to submit a score below 0.6 gamma while running the cutting edge version of OSU. Now, the reason this was added was probably to counter the people that were using certain gamma and contrast settings in combination with a certain skin to make low AR seem like high AR gameplay. I've made a previous video about this, you can check it out right here, but the OSU community in general has mixed opinions about this. For example, the popular OSU player by the name of FGSky tweeted this: "Banning anyone from using 0.6 gamma or lower is like banning Rapid Trigger because DKS exists. This might be the stupidest way of fixing the issue, and I hope it doesn't go through stable." Another popular player by the name of Listia stated, "Anything to not change the feature nobody notices that made the exploit possible in the first place is integral to the gameplay, I promise." Some people were also joking, stating, "What a day to be an AMD user," since the original tweet mentioned the NVIDIA control panel and nothing AMD related. As of right now, that seems to be everything related to this situation, but what do you personally think? Do let me know down in the comment section. Something recently that happened that kind of went under the radar is the fact that WhiteCat posted a new video, or should I say essentially this is a re-upload of his score on IM, the map, with improved quality. But what caught the attention of a lot of people is not the video itself, but rather the pinned comment under that video where WhiteCat himself stated this: "Re-upload in better quality plus without the cursed sponsor in the middle. Previous vid didn't do this magnificent song justice. This might be the last video for a very long period of time. I appreciate all of you who have followed and supported my journey over the years. Sayonara." About the sounds of the statement itself, it seems seems like people think that WhiteCat is quitting Osu. Since over the years, WhiteCat has played the game less and less, and in 2025 alone, he only had 2,000 play count total. Now, of course, this got posted on Reddit, where it caught the attention of a few people. Some people were not surprised that he announced this since he wasn't active throughout the past few years in this game, while others do think that he might eventually come back to the game whenever he will need money again or just wants to play the game again, since in the comment itself it doesn't directly state that he is quitting the game, just taking a break for a long while. But what do you think? Do you think that this is actually WhiteCat's final goodbye for Osu, or do you think that he's just taking a long break? Do let me know your opinions down below. Anyways, other important news that happened these past few weeks: there are 100 players with a 10-star FC medal now. Beat maps that don't have a background now have color on the Osu website. There is new Osu merch now, specifically an Osu hoodie. The player Zalaria has reached 90,000 SS ranks. Henry has changed their username to NLE Choppa. The top 20 Osu players of 2025 voting is now up. I'll leave a link in the description if you want to vote for yourself. This player that unfortunately cannot pronounce their username has reached rank 1 in Catch the Beat once again. The Crystalia FC got the top of the hardest video game accomplishments list. The veto on Logov's now Wing My Way has been dismissed. FGSky's score on Just Stadi's format will be nerfed once again, and he approves this, which means from the initial 1260 PP that the play was worth back when it was set, it will be now nerfed all the way to 875 PP. There will be an Osu Battle Royale tournament at Megaland 2026 that is hosted in Sydney. The success rate on a beat map page will now show you how many times the map has been played. There is now an option on the Osu website where you can hide every single enemy background from websites. You no longer need to hover over the success rate bar for stats. A new featured artist has been revealed by the name of John Grant, and that is essentially everything. There is one more topic that I didn't cover in this video, but I'm waiting for the entire thing to complete and a statement from the Osu team for this to be a full story. It is about the Kacper method, I think how to pronounce it. It's specifically a weird tapping method with two keyboards that some people are doing, that some people consider cheating, some people not. And it escalated a bit more recently since Dereban asked for 2 scores that he submitted with that method to be deleted, and the Osu team actually did, while other people, like the inventor of the method itself, still have their scores up. So it's a bit of an interesting situation. If you do want me to make a video about this, then do let me know down in the comments. Anyways, I do want to apologize for the lack of uploads recently. It was mainly because I was busy with exams again, but it's all past now and I'm all good, so there should be more activity now from my channel. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you haven't watched my previous Osu news episode, which was mainly just Mrekk news, then be sure to click the video that's on screen here. And of course, I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.